Partia idly watched the hourglass drain down from 1 hour to the other. He'd commissioned many of these devices, one for every Ashkasi castle. They'd worked wonders for logistics. With devices as accurate as these, supplies and troops were able to be better managed throughout the vastness of the realm, unlike before, when so many things ran unrecorded and nobles of his court could not coordinate. Part of that thought stuck in his mind like the errant Battanian pine needles that so often found their way into his mattress. Unlike before. It was true. Today was not like yesterday. Yesterday, he had had a brother. Yesterday, he had had more of a family than those who would follow. Yesterday, he had had friends to drink away the darkness, and yesterday, he'd had a wife to soothe his fears. But today was not like yesterday. Indeed, the only thing that seemed to remain constant were these damned timepieces he'd commissioned, steady in their course, accurate to the hour, constant in their vigil over the one enemy beyond Partia's grasp. Partia watched as the last grain fell to the bottom, sighed, and upended the device. The grains fell anew. More work was to be done. They were so close to a lasting peace, and today would not be like yesterday. Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome back to the chat for the adventures of Partia al-Eat in Bannerlord. The sands of time stop for none. Their flow is endless, and their coarseness erodes away at everything they touch. Partia knows that, inevitably, all that he has built will crumble away too. An empire built with castles of sand, as they all are. He can only hope that the peace he brings lasts long enough to have made it all worth it. Already, though, the cracks have begun to show, and though our Sultan hurries to fix them, in the distance, the tide swells and will wash it all away in an instant. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. I can't help but feel at least a little bittersweet, I suppose. Melancholic, perhaps. The end is nigh. Victory will be ours. That much is certain. But we've lost so much along the way, and it really hits home with the loss of Najin. There was some beautiful farewells written in the comments of the previous episode, and I just gotta say, reading through the comments is always a good time. There's some great thoughts, there's some great ideas, there's some great strategies being shared, there's some good encouragement, there's some good writing all the time. It's just absolutely fantastic, and honestly, it's just great to see our epic tale sort of unfold, not just in video format, but also in the comments. I just want to thank you all for that again, in this sort of momentous occasion, if you will. I just want to say on that note as well, again, folks, if you have been enjoying this series, if you would like to see, not only this come to its, conclusion very soon, I suppose, but if you'd like to see more Bannerlord on the channel beyond it as well, don't hesitate to let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment. It does make a very big difference in the decision-making that goes on for this channel. With that said, there is a lot to get done today, so I will not bore you with a prolonged introduction. Anada over here, taking care of Dunglanis, but yes, the cracks in our castle are beginning to show. Pravend, taken by rebels, and all the way over here as well, we have Chaikand, taken by rebels too. These rebellions are going to start to, I think, intensify. You can see the raiding that's going on across the land that is going to cause issues. There are a lot of governors who are, of unmatching cultures. There's a lot of, I say governors, I suppose I should say lieges, right? They're my vassals with their lieges to the people in the various realms. And there are a few cases where they don't match up, and that causes loyalty issues on top of the raiding, and who knows what else is causing troubles across the land. And as I was saying, the cracks have slowly begun to show. We have to make sure things don't fall entirely apart. So we'll be rushing over to Pravend, but it has been suggested by the council that we let Chaikand stand for now. Perhaps one of our vassals will go and take care of it, and we should stay focused on the task at hand against the Battanians before we allow them to reclaim any of these territories we've gained from them. An interesting thought, and I am certainly considering that as the approach. We'll see if our vassals do anything about Chaikand, and if they don't for a prolonged period, I think I'll have to go and take care of it myself. But yes, Pravend, we shall strike. Perhaps we'll sort of send, Aftab or somebody here as a governor, or just to hang out in the tavern to improve relations or something afterwards. And then maybe we go down to, you know, Sargot and stuff to pick up some more recruits and then return to the front right away and maybe strike at Ormond Castle or Dreamore Castle. Sorry, the reason why I laugh is because, you know, I'm like panning around thinking about, yeah, let's get Rovault. We've already got Rovault. Let's get Oxhall. We've already got Oxhall. Pencanic. Dunglanis will hopefully soon fall. Maranath. We've made such great progress. By the way, folks, let's get a move on over here. Right away to Provend. First order of business. If we come across any potential targets of our ire, we'll most certainly take the diversion. But for now, I think we can stay on task. And hopefully we'll see some good progress today as well. We're very close. We're very close to seeing a united empire under the sun. The son of our banner, that is. The owner of Krenrug Castle. Yes, let's go ahead and assign that to somebody. Adas. Yeah, I mean, he's had almost all of these northern holds, right? So what's one more? He has a lot of support as well. So Adas, let's go ahead. Banosaran, our wardens of the north, as it were. Again, this is an example of, you know, a culture mismatch, and so it could cause us some trouble. Now, an interesting question to throw out there, actually, is it's been suggested that we change our war strategy against the Aserai temporarily to offensive, just to try and crush those rebels. And I'm curious, I'm not sure, but I don't think the rebels actually count like an official part, or as an official part of the Aserai. Even though the colors match, and even though they are, you know, of Aserai inclinations, I don't think they are considered Aserai. They just have the Aserai colors because we were once Aserai ourselves. I think that's what's going on. So I don't think changing the stance there to offensive will actually do anything for us. It'll probably potentially just slow down our aggression elsewhere. Another thing that's been suggested, as I see Aronix forming a party of his own, or an army of his own, I should say, is that maybe I should bring a lot of our vassals together to me, and then disband my army, and hope that they'll form an army around where I'm standing. Not a bad idea. I've got plenty of influence. I could certainly stand to use some. Maybe give some to one of our vassals who tends to form armies, and see what magic he can pull, right? Tariq of the Ishkas has been taken prisoner by Sane of the Battanians. That is not ideal. Munim back over here chasing after me, supposedly. Let me see. He's worth speaking to, isn't he? No, he's not. I thought he was, but clearly I was mistaken. How far are we from Provend? Not too far. Almost here. Quite the journey. And this isn't the first time we've gone from like one end of our northern conquest to the other either. Eckhard besieging Varcheg. Another still waiting to assault Dunglanis, or has the assault begun? It looks like... Oh no, it looks like the defense has begun. Oh no, okay, there's the assault. Alright, I was a little worried, but I keep forgetting that you have to hover over the city to see the assault. Hovering over the army only shows you that army's stats. Alright, good stuff. Looks like we've got Dunglanis, but I don't want to count my chickens, right? What's going on over here? We have Milosh of the Eleftharoi. Can't speak to him, but just having all these enemies roaming around in my territory is far from ideal. I wonder if I can engage them without diverting from my path too much. Provend is still over here, right? Come on. Keep the chase alive. What's their speed? 2.8 versus my 2.9. I should be able to catch them up over here. I wonder if I don't want to cut them off instead, rather than just kind of chase them. Oh. A little too late in changing my direction there, it seems. Come on. Quickly now before we get too far away. This might be a pointless chase, truth be told. We'll loop back around and go up there. Perfect. I was just going to say, if we keep chasing him for much longer, I'll just abandon the hunt. But no, we've caught him. It's been a while. Keeping busy, I assume, he says. I guess he says that in a positive light. Doesn't seem like a very positive thing to say. But yes, I've been keeping busy. We get along, apparently. I hear you took Mazdan Castle. I did indeed. Something I'd like to discuss? Never mind. Though we might get along, seems to not be the case today. You know we're at war. Surrender or die. No wish to fight me. Feeling is mutual. Then yield. No? You won't yield? Alright, time to die. Let's attack. Have a bit of a field day with this field battle. Get us off to a nice start, and then we'll go ahead and take Provend. Little concerned about... Oh, this is beautiful. Little concerned about these rebellions, I'll be honest with you. Alright, this is good. Let's move our cavalry up top over there. Horse archers. Bring you up over here, get you into a loose formation as well. Get our axe out. They do have some horse archers, I think. They've got one horse archer. What are they doing? And do I want to take this little hilltop over here? Can I take this hilltop over here, rather, is the question. That poor horse. That can't have been comfortable. What do we have here? Very interesting layout. Archers up there, infantry up here. Cavalry out there, let's go. See what we've got. Let's see what we've got here. Oh. I'm playing polo. Come on now. Down he goes. Excellent. Might even be able to bring our archers up over here. Infantry all the way down there. Let's go. Riders out over there. Horse archers up over here. Let's go. Take them some time, but once they get here, we might be able to bait the enemy out. Again, we outnumber them severely. We certainly outclass them. This won't be a difficult battle. But I want to minimize our losses as best as possible, of course. Alright, here we go. Riders coming through, archers coming through. No one's in a shield wall or anything, so they should be moving as quickly as they can. Beauty. Join our riders. It's so beautiful. They're just like silhouettes against the snow. Alright, got a ways to go. Not too much, a little bit. Want to be as accurate as possible, of course. Start firing away already. A little bit closer, perhaps. I think so. Just a bit. I know we're getting some kills, but maximize our efficiency here, then we can fall back to those archers and they can start firing away as well. Oh, perhaps we pushed a little too far forward. Fire away, get a couple of kills. They're in a basin. This is... Oh, crap. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Riders come through. Not too bad. Oh, got a shield up in time. Down he goes, excellent. Cavalry has arrived, beauty. Beautiful. We're doing okay. That worked out for us. Everybody else is staying back, it looks like. By everybody else, I mean everybody on their side. Oh, no, there we go. They're pushing forward now. Alright. Horse archers pull back a little bit. Cavalry staying over here, staying engaged. Archers are going to get into action soon as well, I imagine. Down with you. Oh, oh. Excellent. Love working around their shields. Pull our cavalry back a bit more. Looks like our archers are getting some work done over here as well. Beautiful. Oh man, having a good time with this. Looking good. Horse archers are back over here. Let's pull them forward a little bit. They can fire into the sides of the infantry as they slowly march forward. Why is this man still standing? Infantry will hopefully take him down. I'm going to take... Oh my god, I launched him! Beautiful. Archers getting work done. There's their infantry. Our cav up over here. Bring our horse archers a little bit further up as well. I'm firing their backs. Their archers are still back over here. Send our cavalry in, I think. Got that nonsense down. Down with you. Infantry charge. These guys have given up on the fight. Cavalry charge as well. Lost a Khuzait horseman, unfortunately. Lost 2. Doing alright, though. I'm hoping my infantry gets a little bit of training done over here. Very hard to read the action on this map because of all the silhouettes against the trees and stuff. But like in a way that I quite enjoy, actually, it feels like a battle with like limited visibility and stuff like that, you know? It feels right. Oh, are those my riders coming around the back? Oh my god. Beautiful. Just cut them off. I love it. I love when inadvertently the AI, you know, displays some semblance of tactics. I don't think that was its intent to cut them off, so to speak, but it's what ended up happening. And it feels so good when it does. Ooh. Did I kill him or knock him down? I feel like I killed him, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. You know what? This is not a bad haul for myself. I've been very casually swinging. I find when I don't, like, care too much about my swings, when I just kind of loosen up a bit, I score the most hits. Alright, well done, man. Victory is ours. To chase alive. Oh, Milos is still alive somewhere. Oh, he's probably in this little pile up over here. There we go. Beauty. A simple victory. But worth celebrating nonetheless. Only 3 dead, 9 wounded. Good stuff, 28 leveled up. Beauty. Beauty. Train these troops, right? Oh, a decent bit of gold as well. I give up, I give up! Call back your dogs! Ah. Who do you fight for, Milos? For the Valandians? No, no. You're my prisoner now. We'll give you the comfy chambers. Unfortunate. Ooh, this isn't bad. 13 militia archers. We can drop them off somewhere. 14 militia spearmen. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we got room for, I think, all of you. Yeah, good stuff. Prisoners as well. We have room for quite a few, actually. We have room for quite a few. Go ahead and scoop these guys up. I think we have a few militia that we can drop off at some point. Let's go ahead and grab the Sturgian Heroic Linebreaker. Sure, Imperial Legionaries. Don't mind if I do. Sturgian Heavy Spearmen. Good stuff. Italian Foxmen. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Don't want the Levy Crossbowmen. I think I have enough ranged, I think. Rather, specifically, I have enough Valandian, like, sharpshooters and that line, basically. So, just want to be cognizant of that. Grab all the loot, of course. And now, over to Provend. That's just, 100 less enemy soldiers riding around my lands as if it were theirs. You know what I mean? Verexand Castle over here, well defended. We could stop over at Verexand and Marin to pick up some recruits potentially. That'd be a bad idea. U-Bolt of the Aserai has been taken prisoner by Adas. Good for you, buddy. And a ransom offer. I was hoping for news about Dunglanis. Recruit troops. Some cavalry we can pick up over here. Over at Marin now. Recruit some troops. Yeah, okay, not amazing, but not too shabby. Tempted to strike at Greveth over here. I've never heard that name before. Greveth. Oh, Province rebels. That's why. Right. Well, over to Provend we go. How many defenders? Oh my! Are you kidding me? 628 defenders? The hell kind of a rebellion is this? That's a big rebellion. Okay, look, this is serious business then. I actually have to call in some of my my vassals here, or perhaps my clan members. Now, it's been pointed out to me, and I'm well aware that, yes, I do have the option to establish more parties, and that might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Not going to do that right now, but I'll consider my options in the relatively near future. Perhaps later this session, perhaps next session, we'll see. What's your speed? 2.8 versus my 4. Let's chase you down. At least eliminate some of these rebels, right? We got Greveth over here. He's closer. We did a 3.9 versus my 4. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him. Carbine Seth has been besieged by Erinix. Beautiful. And our vassals are getting work done. Good to see. Come on now. Come here, buddy. Some rebel you are. Cowering before me. Quickly now, quickly. Let's catch him. In the trees, of course. If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name. I am Partia. And who are you? I am Greveth. I have been chosen by the people of Provend to lead them in their struggle against tyranny. We're not putting up with it anymore. We will spill the blood of the oppressors and anyone who stands in the way of our just wrath. You're the one in charge? And you don't even know who you're rebelling against? Is that right? Provend's rebels? No. Ormond is in charge here. This is the thing with rebels. They have no idea what's actually going on. They don't have hourglasses. They don't have that kind of coordination. You know we're at war. Surrender. Or die. Yield or fight, you fool. We'll crush you and all of your rebel friends. To the battlefield we go. Get the job done here. Again, small battle, easy battle. Keeps us primed for the bigger battles, I suppose. Very, very plain battlefield here. In the night, the snow almost looks as sand. The horse archers up. Or perhaps not so far up. Cavalry come up. Oh, look at him chase me. Horse archers getting some work done. Here's my cavalry. Charge them, come on now. Don't charge them. Charge these guys. Horse archers hopefully starting to get some work done. Again, trying to be careful not to lose too many soldiers here. Should be okay. We certainly will overpower them, but you get situations like this, and I just kind of don't know. How many lives will you take before we take yours? Dice in a duel over here. There we go. With the Valandian champion. Have to protect the scholar, right? Come on now. Looks like our work here is done. And the cavalry in with charges. Horse archers take command. I think we've done quite well. Nice and easy. These rebels don't stand a chance. These rebels don't stand a chance. Infantry, have a field day. Go. Couple of archers back over here. Again, we might take some losses. A lucky shot or two, perhaps. Come on now. Oh my god. It never gets old. It never gets old watching horse archers absolutely obliterate a man, you know? Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. There's our victory. Well done, men. Well done. One dead. Who died? Who did we lose? Valandian militia spearman. Unfortunate. He was hoping for a tale of greatness, I'm sure. Part of the militia. Join the marching army. I give up, I give up! Call back your dogs. Who are you calling dogs? You're my prisoner now. Alright. I'll go ahead and grab the Valandian sharpshooter, I suppose, but not much else, I don't think. I know, just moments ago I was talking about how I don't need more sharpshooters. But if you're gonna come as a sharpshooter, I will scoop you up. I don't want to deal with the training process, but if you're gonna come in at the highest rank, then sure, you know. Come on in. Gates wide open. Sure, let's get some more spearmen. Yeah, you see what I mean? How many crossbows we have? We got a lot. Now again, to be fair, I have been dropping quite a few behind, as some of you noted in the comments of the previous episode, when I was talking about how our ranged units were not performing as well as I'd gotten used to. Because yes, of course, I left so many of them behind as garrison in various places. But I guess the thing is, I was hoping that a lot of their performance was on an individual basis, as opposed to, based entirely on their sheer number and the number of arrows they were firing. But I suppose I was mistaken. All right, back to Provend. 600 defenders. That's no joke. That's an actual. That's the most challenging siege I will have had in like years in game. Ormond has left. 552 defenders still. Where are my banners? 3 days and 3 hours, 3 days and 10 hours. If they fight me in the open field, if they sally forth and fight me in the open field, I think I will defeat them. They don't outnumber me that much, you know? I dare them. I dare them. What do we have here? Ingalthur. I saw Luikan's party. There's Romand as well himself. What's going on up over here? Are you... Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Another, what are you doing traveling to Maranath now? We should have had Dunglanis. This is the stuff that really gets to me. It's like we were so close. The assault was going on and everything. What happened there? What happened? Alright. Nonetheless. Anyone to speak to? Vorard. Must just be rebels. Vorard is, yes, one of the rebels. Nothing to be done about him. Forget it. Besiege the town. Let's see what they do in response. Now, this has to be a proper assault. Oh, their numbers dropped significantly. I guess whoever was hanging around here decided to escape. I thought they had a bunch of militia as well as the garrison. Maybe my eyes deceived me, but hey, this makes it a little bit more palatable, let's say. Go ahead and get the towers and stuff built. They only have a day's worth of food left. Hopefully, they'll start to starve relatively quickly. Looks like we've had a successful battle over here. Lots of Aserai taken prisoner. Excellent. They're instigating a lot of the rebellions, I'm sure. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. 317 defenders. Let's try and remember that. Relations decreased because Avarcheg has been taken. Beauty. Nice to see some progress. Sicanus died of old age. Emir of the Ishkas died of natural causes in 1114 at the age of 61. 61. Not promising. We're 61. He was reputed to be friendly, but manipulative. Zoran is all that is left of Clan Julius, and I don't think he'll be having children anytime soon. Ow, another clan is about to disappear. That's wild, man. It is wild. The owner of Varcheg, who shall it be? Adas, a ton of support from himself and a few friends, it seems. Repeatedly. Nonetheless, Banu Saran, take Varcheg, and take good care of it. Beauty. I forgot to check the war at the beginning of the session, I apologize. It's been going fantastically, though, I think. This rebellion is just an unfortunate distraction. Down to 305, not bad. Making peace with Sturgia. We'll have that conversation when the time comes. I've got plenty of influence to shut that conversation down, as I did with the Aserai. Not once, but twice. Not once, but twice, if I recall correctly. And there was another proposal for peace, but it didn't have as much support, and that was cheap to deny as well. That was peace, I think, with the Valandians, though. Down to 290. Excellent. The lack of food, I think, is certainly hitting these rebels hard. And you know what? I might actually not need these reinforcing parties. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and bring them up over here. That's, you know, about 200 or so soldiers. Looks like Andros got into a battle. That's about 200 or so soldiers that could be used in this area. Crushing enemy armies and stuff like that. Enemy parties, I should say, rather. Andros has arrived. Down to 277. Beautiful. There are, what, 317 or so? Lagetta has been besieged by Raunul. Okay. They're making some moves of their own, it seems. Alright. Quickly crush this rebellion. Hopefully somebody is able to defend Lagetta. 277. I think we'll be able to assault this after the catapults are taken care of. 262. Good stuff. See what we get in this tick over here. 160. How much lower can it go? I hate having to keep an eye on this in case an important notification comes up when the siege towers and the siege equipment, sorry, gets to work, you know? Jeez, that scared me. They'll won a tournament, though. He's okay. Eron died of old age. Their defenders are down to 239. Eron. Chieftain of the Battanians, died of natural causes in 1115 at the age of 55. Reputed to be mad, bad, and dangerous to know. Well, Eron, you and your entire clan, it seems, has come to an end. The Battanians are falling apart. The Battanians are falling apart. 239 defenders. I'm just wondering if I want to damage the walls a bit more, because it does help, you know? It does help. 239. Let's see what their number ends up at the next tick. Like when the next salaries have to get paid and all that kind of stuff. That's usually when starvation and stuff kicks in as well. Can we destroy that catapult before we destroy these walls, please? 218. I might be risking too much here. Yeah, you know what? Forget it. Let's assault. I don't want to have to rebuild those walls from scratch and all that. 216 defenders will be fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at our party, make sure everyone's upgraded, and any prisoners who are willing to join have joined, because that will allow them a chance to prove themselves in battle, and perhaps give them some much-needed training as well, right? With these recruits, these footmen. Oh my god, okay, we have a lot of prisoners willing to join, actually. We have room for how many? We have room for, okay, like 71, so we'll be fine. I doubt there are 71 prisoners looking to join us, you know. Go ahead, there we go. Beauty, beauty. Get 2 there, alright, cool. Good mix of stuff, good mix of stuff. Alright, fantastic. All done here. Let's lead the assault. Get the job done. Crush the rebel scum. The Provend will be ours. Chaikand is the problem. And hold on, didn't Liana just win a tournament at Chaikand? Why are you at Chaikand if you're not... What? Hang on a second. Go ahead and begin the assault. We'll check it out afterwards. Of course, I decide to go up right behind those structures. Nowhere to hide. Oh, we can go up there. Or behind this rock. There's a good spot up over here. Let's go ahead and... Do you see that shot from the Treb? I feel like it scored a pretty good hit there. That looked like a pretty solid hit. Alright, let's get to work over here. Low. We're okay, we're okay. Come on now. Alright. A little bit higher. Ah. Off. Nice. Oh my god, you can see it lodged in his shoulder there. Good stuff. There he goes. That's a big crowd there. Wonder if our archers are having a good time. They're doing okay. Some of them are getting rocked though, unfortunately. I want to move a little bit closer. Dodge some of these shots, get a little bit closer. Oh my god, look at that. There's quite a few of them up over there. Come on now. Come on now. I gotta make sure I don't drop dead outside these walls. Taking a touch of damage here. Who the hell? We're okay, we're okay. Our archers are doing alright. Not amazing, but they're doing alright. I'm extremely nervous about other people shooting at me. There we go. Guy over here hit the walls that time. Come on. Down he goes. Excellent. Not by my hand, but that's okay. Not about personal glory. About the kingdom. About the empire. Look at that. It's a legit, like, machine gun fire, man. It's like someone's just lobbing, like, bucket full of arrows, and they just happen to line up perfectly before they arrive. See, that's trouble. That's a lot of people up there. And as the ram comes closer, they will just open fire and get so much work done. Their archers are doing nothing about it. Come on now. Oh, nice. Right in the eye, it feels like. Oh, that guy. Real lucky with that duck. Alright, I wonder if my archers come up over here. Taking a bit of a risk over here. Let's go. Lose formation. Let's go quickly now. More trebuchet. Just need to get some work done over here. Nice. Oh. Should wait a little bit longer. Didn't realize he was going to come up. Right. We've arrived at the walls over here. Don't know how this is going for us. Seems like we're making progress, so why don't we go ahead and join in and help. And hope that our archers continue to get some work done over here. Come on, men. Up. Up the ladder. See some of you fleeing. Archers are down there. Are they firing away? Some of them seem to be. Yeah, some of them most certainly are. The battering ram is still getting some work done. Beautiful. Looks like the rebels over here have already given up on the fight. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Well done, man. The walls are ours. Can you imagine being down there, manning the battering ram, seeing the walls get taken, knowing full well that the battle is pretty much already won? The castle has already been breached, or the holds, I should say, have already been breached. Alright, what do we got going on here? Of course, I'm going to get fully surrounded and murdered. But okay. Okay, with his crossbow at point blank range. Oh, crap. Almost fell down that hole over there. Oh, that would have been bad. A much less promising sight if you're, you know, with the battering ram coming in. The first thing you see is your Sultan fall down a gap in the in the ceiling. Oh my god. Jeez. Got lucky because of the length of my axe. It's okay. Got soldiers down below to take care of them. How are we doing over here? Our men march through the streets. Excellent. Battle is done. Victory is ours. Well done, men. Another glorious victory. 28 dead? Yeah. The militia joined us, eh? 28 dead, 19 wounded, 23 leveled up. I guess that's what happened. The militia flipped sides and joined us, and that's why the garrison's numbers dropped so significantly. I don't know. I don't know, but I guess at least some were still loyal to us. You'd think it'd be the other way around, right? But hey, at least some loyalists were still residing in Provend. 17 troops, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. 43 prisoners. Lots of militia archers, levy crossbows, some sharpshooters. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's it. Some people to level up over here. And then we can... And I wonder if I do want to go through the trouble of picking up so many recruits. The only reason I say that is because we are very close to topped up, you know? Very close to topped up. I don't know if I want to go all the way down to Charas, for example, to scoop up, what? Another 50 soldiers? Our prisoners can fill those ranks. I think our prisoners can fill those ranks. Show mercy, of course. Not everyone was a part of the rebellion. I'll make peace with Sturgia. Seems that it has a lot of support over here. We'll just give them a chance to grow their numbers, though. I can refuse this. Eckhard. And everybody else. Come on now. This war has not caused us any trouble. We oppose making peace at this time. And I guess that's why we're stockpiling all this influence. All this sway I have over the Empire still. We'll see. If it comes up 3 times, I think it'll be time to just accept the request. Get these Valandian armed traders. Sure. What are the defenses looking like? Yeah, see, the militia is still active. So about 200 defenders, give or take. Why don't we go ahead and leave it at that then? There's no reason to take away from that, I don't think. Drop some food off over here. These guys are starving. Drop some fish. And drop some raw silk, some silver ore. This is all stuff that we've picked up from all the various armies that we've been destroying, I guess. We have, what, 39 days of food? It's not a lot, but I think these guys need some food, right? Go ahead and drop off some of the junk we've picked up, because God knows there's a lot of it. Good stuff. Drop off some of the armor as well. I can probably drop... You know what? I can probably drop all of it off and pick up just like 1 or 2 pieces just to keep this a bit more clean. Okay. Very expensive. Why don't we go ahead and get the... Oh, hello. The visored helmet is slightly better than my current helm. I'm not going to replace my helmet. It's so iconic. So iconic. But perhaps, well, I guess, Taya, if you participate in melee, why don't we get this for you? There you go, buddy. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. A little bit more than I was looking to spend. But again, like, man, I have so much money, it's basically irrelevant. I can dump a lot of this stuff as well. All these rusty weapons. Even some of the non-rusty ones. It's got too much stuff. Bent, crude, rusty, bent, crude, splintered, cracked. Oh, damn. Giving them too much. Didn't realize how many splintered throwing spears I had, I guess. And crude pila. Oh, too many this time. My apologies. There, done. Enough haggling. Done here. Let us leave. See if this garrison does enough. It's not a very big garrison, but hopefully it's big enough. Right, and I can disband this army. I don't really need all these people marching with me. And I need to fix the direction of the camera. It would drive me wild otherwise. And Glannis unfortunately still stands. What do we have? What did we just... We did just take something. Defending Legetta. Okay, that's good. Eckhard is coming down over here. Excellent. Where is... I don't think Anada's army exists anymore. Oh, there it is. Anada's army traveling to Amitatis. What are you doing all the way back over here? Unless you're headed to Chaikan, you shouldn't be all the way back over there. Let's go ahead and see what the garrisons look like in some of these places. And we'll either keep or disband our army accordingly. Over to Phrygian over here. Phrygian, perhaps. I think it's a soft G, probably. Grab some recruits. Yep, there we go. Excellent. And up to Ormond Castle. Or actually, Ox Hall as well. Again, grab some recruits, right? Where possible. We'll see what we can do. Order has been restored at Provence. At least there's that. Food stocks are only negative 37. Up from negative 100 and something, so not too bad. These hired blades, good stuff. Ormond Castle, 241 defenders. Alright, I think we'll be fine to take it without these guys. Expand the army. Be on your way, and I'll be on mine. Raunul, Mengus, taken prisoner. Ormond forming an army. Owner of Pravend, who shall it be? Heckard or Ekarand? Heckard, what do you have? Edeni Castle, Lavenia Castle, Drapan Castle. Ekarand? Oh, Ekarand has so much more. Heckard. This is for you. Evenly matched as far as influence they've used, so to speak, is concerned. They both tried to butter me up about the same, but Heckard just barely edges out this time. What's going on here? Looters fighting against oh no, there are villagers here. Valandia peasant. Greetings, my lord. We're farmers from the village of Ormondfard. We're taking our products to the market at Ox Hall. Carry on then. Farewell. I have no issue with villagers. I was coming actually to protect them. But go on. Alright, good stuff. Another created a new army. She's got a lot of influence, doesn't she? Fair enough, fair enough. And there's Heckard's army traveling to Pravend. All pulling back now to probably recuperate, pick up some food, grab some recruits, that kind of thing. Siege the castle. Go ahead and establish again. Here we don't have to wait very long to strike. These guys done. These guys done. Then we'll move in. Quickly now. 240 defenders. I'm hoping Legetta was successfully defended. Ormond going to a point. Another going to a point. Heckard traveling to Pravend. What is that? 227 that I can see. I'm curious what it's up to. Besteen's army, I think it said. Fair enough. Wow. Ravarian of the Poros rebels declares war on the Ishkas. Rebels in Poros have taken the ownership of the settlement. I mean, these rebellions are... These rebellions are really cropping up, man. They are really cropping up. Poros now, what's next? Again, it just keeps us busy, doesn't it? I'm wondering what I should focus on to improve our circumstances here. I mean, perhaps some of these pieces would not be a bad idea. Kind of wild to think about, the reality of the situation. All right, just a few more holds we have to get. The battalions will be crushed. Nothing else matters. Nothing else can stand against us like the kingdoms of old. I don't know if I managed to dodge that one or not. An added challenge for myself over here. I did see we put something under siege again, but I'm trying not to get too excited because of what happened. Not once, but I think, what, twice today or between these last two sessions? We reserve. Oh, damn, it was too slow that time. Pop these guys out. Get you out as well. Alright, let's get to work. 239 defenders. Besieging Poros. Okay, good. Good to see that our vassals are also responding to the situation, to the rebellions. This army has grown stronger. Not nearly strong enough. Even if they are 500 strong, we'll be fine. Even if they're 600 strong, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, Poros has been put under siege. Excellent. Good stuff. Love to see it. 233 defenders. Walls are taking a beating. Ooh, who is this? Joron has arrived, traveling to Epicrotea. Can't go through here, unfortunately, because of that army. Ekarand has created an army. Alright, fair enough. 232 defenders, 230 defenders. Looking okay. Let's get that ballista, and then we'll go ahead and assault. Oh, looks like Bestine has been bested once again. Giving up on this attempt at a defense, it seems. I think we should strike. Strike, and then maybe we could try and get Bestine over here as well. That's 337 soldiers. That's what? 2 lords. Okay, it's not that juicy of a target, but still. Might be worth taking. Go ahead and take a look at our party. And upgrade who we can, take what prisoners we can. Kind of ironic, because, well, not ironic, but strange, because when you get prisoners, you immediately suffer a penalty to morale, and yet I tend to take prisoners right before a battle actually begins, so kind of shooting myself in the foot or knee, as it were, but that's worked out for us so far. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Soon it'll be time to actually pick up more prisoners. We're running kind of low. To the battlefield. Lead the assault. Take Ormond Castle. Again, basically, like, nothing can stop us right now. Outside of a series of unfortunate events and, you know, a piling on of rebels, we should be fine. Begin the assault. Let's go. I should maybe start reconsidering the trebs, only because they distract our archers. Horse archers come up front. Some archers come up front, but quite a few archers stay back. Oh, but it is so fun to watch. Quite the sight, that's for sure. Alright, firing away, getting some good kills in, actually. This is not bad. Look at that, that treb almost hit there. Alright, work. Got him. Somebody got me there. Oh, nice! I was not sure if I would score that shot. Alright, good stuff. Nice, nice, there we go. Beauty. How many? Doing quite well. Better than the last one, it feels like. Come on, turn around. Show me your ugly mug. There it is. Come on. Nice! Yo, that feels good. That feels good. I'm doing alright over here. These archers are really trying to break through the stone over here, aren't they? Not having the best of times, obviously. Every once in a while getting lucky. Everybody up over there as well. Down you go, excellent. Archers over there, having a field day. Might actually join the tower on that side. Down with you. Nice, got him in the back on his way out. Didn't kill him, but delivered some hurt at least. Barely see him. Alright, we've done well over here. Tower's arriving. Tower over here is pushing forward as well. Looking alright. 43 dead, 13 wounded. Keep at it, men. Keep at it. Oh, this is a much better performance from our archers this time around. Quite a few of them up over there. I wonder if we can't send these guys up a bit more, you know? Why fix what isn't broken, and yet here I am. Let's see if I can get them to fire at those guys up top over there. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright. That worked out. That was well worth it. Send these guys even further up, perhaps. That was not bad. Even if we just cause some hurt, you know? Doesn't have to be kills, even if we cause some hurt. And by the time the tower arrives up there, their numbers will have been thinned nicely. Maybe actually stand to do the same thing on the other side as well. The tower's nearly here. Oh, damn. That would have been a nice moment. 4 shots left for me. This is good. I'm glad I did this reposition. Did you... Just the sound of the... Oh my... There's nothing for me to do here. Our archers are getting some good work done. That was really good. That was really good. 82 dead. Over 100 have been taken care of. 82 dead. 23 wounded. And some have even surrendered. 22 have surrendered. 23 have surrendered. Excellent. Come on, men. With me. Let's go. Risking everything over here. Might get tossed off the top of this. Some of their archers are having a good time, unfortunately. We'll turn it around, though. Alright, what's going on over here? I think we should be fine, though this looks like it'll be a bit of a climb, actually. Go. Come on. Come on. So worried about getting knocked off here. There we go, excellent. Come at me. Alright, good stuff. Let's distract these people so our men can get the walls. Come on now. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Just trying to help the men out. There we go. Oh, no, that's just rude. That's just rude. Come on, men. Let's go. Quickly now. The Dace has improved his fighting. Down with you. Yeah, the gates have been taken. The castle's been taken. Well done, man. Well done. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. So much work was done by the archers there. Yo, I gotta do that more often. We lost 10, 27 wounded, 26 leveled up. Most of the work was done before we actually even got to the walls. That was amazing. 41 prisoners to be had over here. We've got room for them. Do I really want them, though, is the question. Slowing us down and stuff like that, you know? Lannian pikemen, sure. The fan, don't mind if I do. The billman, yes, please. Yeah, I'd say that's about it. And we got some to level up, I suppose. More Fian champions. We got some freebooters here. Battalion heroes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Beauty. Let's go with the Sturgian heavy spearmen, sure. Imperial infantry. Sturgian soldiers. Alright, good stuff. Done. I'll take all your loot as well. Thank you very much. And another castle has been taken. I will show mercy, of course. Peace with Valandia. Everyone is for it. Not an expensive refusal. Okay, so not everyone is for it. Fewer vassals are for this peace. I guess many have abstained from voting. Either way, no, we will not have this peace with the Valandians. Come on now, Meritor. All of you. Don't be fools. It will just give them an opportunity to strengthen and attack us. If another request comes up, though, and if it costs too much influence, then perhaps I shall accept. I think I might need to. Ormond Castle, what kind of defense do you need? A serious one. They've got nothing here. Manage Garrison. Let's go ahead and add... I believe we have quite a few militia, right? Walking around with us. Aserai archers, Aserai master archers. Sure, you can stay behind. Battalion militia archers, Valandian militia archers. Yeah, 10 of these guys. And Valandian militia spearmen. Imperial trained archers can stay behind as well. Imperial veteran archers, sure thing. Maybe some more infantry wouldn't be a terrible idea. Perhaps. Just when push comes to shove, as it were. We don't really have that many, do we? I need more infantry, man. I know I keep saying this, but I really need more infantry. I gotta get more serious about that. We've got some up top over here. Fair enough, fair enough. It's not as bad as it initially felt. Drop some Valandian spearmen and Oathsworn off over here. Valandian armed traders as well as the hired blades. Sure. That's a better defense. Not amazing, but at least it's something. And food stocks exist, so they're not going to starve and die. Train militia over here, slowly but surely. Hopefully loyalty is going to not be a problem. Go ahead and drop some money off over here. Invest a little bit. Good stuff. Let's make our way. Tempted to chase this army. I'll be disorganized right now, so I'll be a little slow, so if he wants to get away from me, he'll be able to. Then Glannis once more under siege by Another. Please make it count this time. I imagine it has fewer defenders this time, so it should be a bit easier to assault. Ekarand looks like he's in trouble over there. And Poros? Daman, getting to work. Beautiful. Poros sort of dragged me all the way down over here. By the way, Chaikand? Yeah, still belongs to the rebels. I was wondering after that tournament victory from earlier. Still belongs to the rebels, though. Alright. Let's see if we can't chase these guys. What's your speed? 3.5. Versus my 3 right now? Really? Is that... Disorganized is hurting a lot. They're going through the trees. It looks like... Joran. Ah, what a genius. The J in Joran stands for genius. Alright, let's dive on in. Let's help him out. Yes, of course. That's why we're here. Lead the assault. Let's do this. Crush the enemy. They would dare threaten us as we try to take castles that rightfully belong to us. Come on now. How did you expect to be treated? riders up as well. Let's go. Get these guys in appropriate formations. Another beautiful battlefield. Look at that. Look at those god rays. Looks like they're trying to post up over there. Horse archers move up. Let's go quickly. If we can draw them out sooner rather than later, that would be excellent. Get our riders up over here. In a wedge. Archers up top over there. Infantry up top over there. Let's go. Horse archers should be able to fire away, get some work done. Cavalry's coming up here. Yeah, excellent. Alright, get to work. You see that guy get dropped? Oh my god! It's always so fun to watch. Always so fun to watch. Horse archers pull back a little bit. Looks like we're probably fine. Cavalry has arrived. Oh, looks like they're coming out. Excellent. Archers will arrive shortly. Horse archers will turn around and open fire on the non-shield side. Come on. I want to see this grass turn red. Beautiful. Boxton as well. Archers are firing away, I should hope. Infantry, charge. Cavalry, charge. Let's go. Look at that. Beautiful. We're doing alright. Cavalry charges are coming in as well. Taking a couple of losses here and there. Of course, we have a couple of recruits and lower tier soldiers. That is to be expected, but looks like we have overwhelmed the enemy in no time. Into the woods as well. Seems there's nothing here. Seems the battalions have scurried away. Beautiful. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Every time. Such an easy battle. 21 dead, 25 wounded. I suspect it's mostly the lower... Oh no, we lost a legionary and an infantryman because they had heavy horse archer. Some sea raiders, a Sturgian heroic linebreaker. Why? How do we end up losing only the best quality of soldiers? What is this nonsense? Either way, 21 dead is not that bad. Not that bad. We're fine. Good stuff. I was like, yeah, we got a lot of like lower tier troops. I'm sure it's some of them. Nope. Mir Joran thanks me, of course. Good to see you here, Partia. And you, Joran. Oslav of the Lake Rats, you're my prisoner now. And Mormer Besti, my prisoner as well. Good stuff. 88 prisoners to be had over here. Let's go ahead and grab maybe some. Battalion Oathsworn, Battalion Hero, Highborn Youth, don't mind if I do, the Veteran Falksman, Yan Champion. Not a terrible army, all things considered, from the look of things. Not a terrible army. Not amazing, but not utter trash either. Alright. Druimore Castle next, perhaps. Carban Seth is close. Please. I'm glad I took this army out, because they might have just gone for Anada otherwise. We're going to be about 400 strong. Druimore Castle's garrison is larger than ours. Joran, perhaps join me. I wouldn't be surprised if he is already in another army, though. Gestian and Tassinor are close, I suppose. Let's bring them in and strike at Druimore Castle. Makes sense, right? Wonder about down over here. I'm going to quickly just investigate the situation here. I'm doing this because I wonder if there's an army waiting over here, and if we can eliminate them, if we can ensure Anada sees success. Ormond Castle. Ormond Castle. Synops, what do you have? Only Amatatus. In Ekaran you have so much, and yet you ask for more. Jastian. This man. He might not have too many holdings, but he has influence. Myzea, Phykeon, and now Ormond Castle as well. There you go, Jastian. Good stuff. All done there. Now, over to the situation over here, just to investigate. Carban Seth, 635 defenders. So once we take Druimore Castle with our support arriving, we should be able to take Carbon Seth as well. And yeah, so you can see there are a couple of parties in the area. Another though, 946, that's no small army. No small army. Now I hope she won't disengage just because I'm in the area. That would be unfortunate. 410 defenders at Dunglanis. Drive you away, let's go. I know it seems like we're going so far away, but I think it's worth it. There's the assault beginning. Beautiful Ekaran's army going to a point as well. Maybe we'll intercept together. Bestine has already escaped, eh? 4.6 versus my 4.4. I might never catch him, but Peribard by me, perhaps? There we go, beautiful. Called it. Get these guys upgraded. Rebooters. Upgrades over here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Again, I think that last battle really did help our infantry quite a bit as well, because they all got engaged there. They all got engaged in that mosh pit. Even though it only lasted a split second. Seems like it did enough. Good stuff. All done here. For the battlefield. Help Peribard, of course. Let's send the troops into this one. Let's see how they perform. That's not too bad. 6 dead, 13 wounded. That's not too bad. Just trying to see how much I can rely on this for the smaller battles. You know, it used to be relatively unreliable in the past. You turned up just in time, Partia. I will not forget your help. Peribard, anything for you. And Curion, I yield. You have won. Cursed be this day. My prisoner, you fool. You are indeed at my mercy. Do not stand against me anymore, please. Bring an end to this mindless bloodshed. That's all I ask. Peace and prosperity for all. Alright, good enough. Actually, let's grab these guys as well, sure. Done here. And done here. Beauty. Villagers are, of course, safe from our wrath. They deserve no such thing. Make our way over to Dreamore Castle. And get some work done over there. Garrison coming to join in. 600 strong. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Ooh, another taking some losses, eh? It's almost tempting to watch the action go down. Watch the numbers. I wish you could see the numbers live, you know? Like over top, you could see Dunglanis' numbers as well. Oh, sorry. It's kind of tempting to strike at Carbon Seth, actually. They only outnumber us by, what, 20? It's kind of tempting. Ekaran going towards Flintog Castle. Alright. And who else do we have? Surely we have another army out there somewhere. Ormond. Taken. Poros back. Excellent. Go ahead and hand Poros over to Dinops, it would seem. He should be able to prevent any rebellions or anything from happening over there. All done. Excellent. And now the question is, yeah, do we take Carbon Seth or do we strike at Druimore Castle? They're both side by side. Either way, we'll see good progress. It's tempting. Carbon Seth again. They do outnumber us. Their defenders do outnumber us. Once we're fully healed up, we'll still be outnumbered. But I feel like, again, just seeing how our archers performed last time, I feel like we could overwhelm them. It'd be risky though. Druimore Castle is certainly the safer pick. I turn to you once more for counsel. What would you prefer? What do you think we should do? Strike at a... Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, strike at perhaps the final city of the Battanians? No, not the final. Once Dunglanis falls, this will be the penultimate. And this will be the ultimate. Revel all the way up north. Folks, let me know what you think. But this is where we're calling it a session. I hope you enjoyed this one, because I certainly did. Just absolutely steamrolling the Battanians, but we are starting to see, yes, some of those cracks. They're starting to show up. The rebellions are starting to cause some concern, but hopefully Anada sees some success over here. We see some success somewhere up over here, and our other armies start getting some work done as well. Folks, as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, I bid you farewell.